Hello, everybody. This is Phil with Walworth Joint School District Number One's Family Communication. Today is August 20th, 2020. For this update, we are going to talk about how a family can change their learning choice. As a reminder, we have full time at school, we have full time virtual, and we have a blended choice. Also, for those virtual students, if when they change, how much notice is needed for the bus. We're going to talk about student and staff temperature taking, self-monitoring. We are going to have more information on busing. We're going to talk about feedback that we've received via surveys and other areas, fall sports and activities, open house, and school supplies. So, as a kind reminder, families can change their learning choice at any time. That's really the flexibility we want to give the families based on the students' needs. Please just communicate those changes as soon as you know them to both the homeroom teacher and Mrs. Coleman. If your student has chosen the virtual learning option and wants to change to come to school, the bus company will need 48 hours of notice to adjust the route. So just please let us know, and please plan that you need at least 48 hours of notice to adjust the route. On bus procedures, as a reminder, ages 5 and above will need to mask when entering the bus, while on the bus, and while getting off of the bus. All students will have assigned seats on the bus. Students will load back to front, and students will unload front to back. So just if your students are some of the first ones on the bus, please know that their seats will be in the back. And if they're the last ones, they will be on the front. And this is to help mitigate risk. At this time, Walworth is not planning to temperature check students and staff as they arrive. This will be done on a case-by-case basis if a student needs it or goes to the health office. Staff and families are required to self-monitor before coming to school. Speaking of self-monitoring, all staff and students are asked to self-monitor for symptoms of COVID-19. A letter has been sent home that further explains the process and expectations, and a magnet has been sent to all staff and families as a kind reminder of when to stay home. So there's been lots of things, lots of information, lots of guidance. It changes often, and it's coming from all over the place. So what we wanted to also do is let you know that our plans and procedures have been developed using all that guidance from numerous agencies and feedback from our families and doing a what's best for Walworth. Numerous surveys were completed by families, by staff, and by students in spring, early summer, and late summer. And then also, many emails, questions, phone calls, and face-to-face conversations have occurred. So please know that as we create these and as we adjust these, everything that we can take into consideration, we are. Fall sports and after-school activities have been canceled until further notice. So what that means in middle school is flag football, volleyball, and cheerleading and cross country have been canceled. We will keep families up to date on what is going on and when. A virtual open house will be posted on Tuesday, August 25th. We'll get that out to families with all of our communication. Also, new families and junior kindergarten families are encouraged to call the Welcome Center to set up a private open house during the day on either Monday, August 24th or Tuesday, August 25th. Please call Mrs. Coleman, 262-275-6896 to set that up. And just as an explanation, we really wanted to do a full open house, but it's just too many people at one time. And so that's why we went with the virtual open house to returning families. But we also know that new families, and especially our junior kindergarten kiddos, need to see where they're coming. So that's why we wanted to offer that. If you have any questions, please call me. If you want to set up a new family or junior kindergarten open house, please call Mrs. Coleman. And again, thanks for being so understanding throughout this. School supply lists are located on our website under Menu, Documents, School Supply Lists. We understand if not all school supplies are purchased at once, so if you'd like to start with some of the supplies and add more later, that's okay. And if you need financial assistance with school supplies, or you need some school supplies that you can't afford at this time, please call Mrs. Coleman and we will try and connect you with resources to take care of that. As always, we are available for your questions, concerns, and to help in any way that we can. So please contact us with any questions. School office 262-275-6896. My direct number 262-394-2010. My email phil.clam@walworth.k12.wi.us. Mrs. Dowden's email caitlin.dowden@walworth.k12.wi.us. We are also happy to set up a time to meet if that's what's best for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and we're so excited to get started.